going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope everyone is doing well, and welcome back to another episode, something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a video like we did for the Western game. A lot of you seem to enjoy that, so yeah, hopefully you enjoy this one. Show your support as always. Subscribe if you're new, leave a like on the video, and don't forget to leave your thoughts on the Mansfield game and your score predictions for the Blackpool game. We're going to be getting into it. Me and Josh are both going to be doing clips. Of course, Neil is still on holiday. Yeah, quickly give my thoughts first. Of course, I didn't do a reaction yesterday. The tunes were flowing. I went on the Gary Morris coach. It was a brilliant day. Obviously, class coach as always from Gary. But yeah, it was a brilliant win, of course. So happy at the end. It felt really good, especially, of course, when the disallowed goal happened, and, the scenes after that was brilliant. Me, Josh, and Neil predicted a 2-1 Mansfield win. Wasn't really confident, of course. It was a frustrating game, last week. So, yeah, going into it, I wasn't really that confident. But, yeah, we started a little bit slow. I think Mansfield come out pretty quickly. They were getting a lot of players forward, getting a lot of crosses in the box. They had a lot of corners, especially in the first few minutes. But yeah, apart from the Will Evans chance early on, they didn't really get that final ball right, or the final shot. And Rovers seemed to deal with it. We couldn't really keep the ball. Our ball retention wasn't that good. But yeah, defending well, a little bit too deep. With Chris Martin, you can't really get too high. But yeah, going into the second half, we needed improvement, and we got that. We were quicker. We were getting more players forward. Our ball retention was better. We were keeping it better. Moved it really well. And yeah, it was really early on in the second half, of course, some really, really good play. And it was a great goal. All started with Conte, who was excellent, by the way, in that midfield. He's been brilliant. I think he goes under the radar a little bit. And yeah, he was outstanding again. And his interception fell to Shaq Ford. He played the ball to Chris Martin. Great ball from him out to Hutchinson. And a first time cross to MACCA. And MACCA was there. And like he said in his interview, those goals are sort of the best. Delighted for MACCA. You could see the happiness, a fit MACCA, and which he said in the interview as well, he feels really good. 3 starts in a row. I don't think that's happened since he's come back to us on a permanent deal. I think the last time he started more than 3 games in a row was the season that we got relegated, when he was on loan, and where he was brilliant. So really happy for MACCA. I thought he was brilliant the whole game. Even in the first half, he was the one player, especially in the attacking areas, that, looking really, really dangerous. And yeah, after that, we just defended well, bodies on the line. Talked about, in the post I done after the game on X, if you want to, with, Taylor, outstanding again. Wilson. Mola was a little bit dodgy, but again, I thought overall we played really well. Taylor more struggled early on, but as the game went on, he got stronger, and yeah, brilliant. Midfield, I've already talked about Conte. Lindsay is another one I think that goes under the radar. I thought he was really good. He controlled the second half, I think, for us in the midfield. Shaq wasn't really in the game a lot, but when we were going on the counter-attack, he was the one that was starting it off. And yeah, he also had an impact during the goal. Hutchinson, again, I think he gets better and better. Another assist for him. So close as well to a goal. I think also the most pleasing thing is that I know they scored that disallowed goal, but we limited them to very, very little. And I think they only had 3 shots on target. I know we only had 1 shot on target, and I think we do need to be doing better in the final third, especially with the players that we got. But, we got the win. It's another clean sheet, back-to-back clean sheets, 3 clean sheets on our last 5. Only 1 defeat in our last 5 as well. I know we need to turn some more draws into wins, but overall, really, really pleased and so happy after that win.
I mean, what a victory away at Mansfield. A clean sheet. The work ethic was unbelievable. Like I said as well in my TikTok, the shithousery was unbelievable. if that's the standard that we can set for not just away performances, but performances going forward, then I don't want to say I'm excited, but it was much better than I thought we were going to do. Hutchinson, MACCA were superb, but standout candidates were obviously James Wilson. I can't believe I keep saying that. James Wilson, also Connor Taylor. Actually, the whole of the back line was great. Mola, Griffiths as well, Moore was fantastic. And Camille Conte, I mean, he's just absolutely unbelievable. The Gasheads were fantastic away in their numbers as well. I do, however, think that moving forward, we need to find a way to be slightly more clinical. And that kind of alludes me to the game on Tuesday night. Blackpool at home, they're not in great form. We are in some form, 3 games unbeaten, and I actually do think that we could do it. Lee Evans for them, he's a problem. Highest rated player in League One this season, someone I did want. But something that I need to just get off my chest is if I see Chris Martin start up top again, I know he played that pass through to Hutchinson, I know that, but we need more fluidity up top. We need it. So I'd be starting Gatlin O'Donkor. So this is, wow, a sparkly van just went past. This is my lineup. I'm going to give you my lineup now. I am pretty much going unchanged, other than O'Donkor in for Martin. Maybe Promise if he's back, but he's broken his hand. No, I'll go Gatlin up front. So Griffiths, Moore. We've also got then, I can never remember, Connor Taylor, Clinton Mola, Conte Lindsay, Hutchinson, MACCA, Ford, and then Gatlin O'Donkor up top. I'm excited, obviously I'll be there, matchday vlog as well. I do think we'll get the victory, I actually do. I think that we're going to win 2-1, because we're good at home. All right, there we go. See you all there, and as always, at the gas.
So yeah, on to Blackpool. They visit the Mem on Tuesday. Fingers crossed we can back the Mansfield win up with another win, get back-to-back wins. Hopefully now we've turned a corner. Hopefully we can now get some consistency, get some more wins on the board. But, you know, I think it's a game, you know, on paper, you would probably say we're favourites. I'm not going to underestimate Blackpool. I think it's still going to be a tough game. But, you know, with their form, they've really struggled so far this season. And, you know, even in their last 8 games, they haven't won. 6 defeats, 2 draws. A lot of late goals conceded as well. And another one yesterday in their 2-1 loss in the derby game against Bolton, with Aaron Collins getting the winner. So far, they're 19th in the league. Only 4 wins in their first 16 games. 17 points. They're 4 points behind Rovers. You know, they have still, of course, got a good side. I think the 2 standout players would be Lee Evans, a great dictator of the ball. Played a lot of games in his career at championship level. And also Carl Joseph, 7 goals this season, their top goal scorer. But yeah, we need to go and hopefully start the game well, get those 3 points. My lineup I would go for me, I would probably make the one change. You know, Martin wouldn't be able to play or at least start another game, you know, again. But he went off with a knock anyway, so I don't think he'd be starting it anyway. I would make the one change, Gatlin O'Donkor in for him, and keep the rest the same. But I wouldn't be surprised if there are other changes, you know, due to, you know, fitness reasons, injuries, etc. We'll have to wait and see. But my score prediction, I'm going to back Rovers for another win and another clean sheet. I'm going to say 2-0 to the Gas. I'm going to say MACCA with another goal. And I'm also going to say Shaq Ford to get on the score sheet as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, Gasheads. Hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your score predictions and leave your thoughts on the Mansfield win in the comments down below. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to Josh's channel as well, Gas Fan TV. All of the links, all of our links, the social links for the podcast are down below as well. And don't forget to donate to Neil's Movember if you still haven't donated. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you for another one shortly. Up the gas.